When you have variables on both sides, your objective is slightly different. When variables are on both sides, we cannot just combine like terms. Combining like terms is only when things are on the same side. To help illustrate what things are on one side or the other, a lot of people like to draw a line straight through the equal sign to keep track of what they're doing. Obviously, I need to solve for x. At the end of this, it should say x equals something, but I have x in two different places, so I do need to combine them. But this is a slightly different concept than just combining like terms. When something is on one side of an equation as opposed to the other side, you are going to have to do something to move that entire term. It does not matter if you're trying to move the 3x to the right to combine it with 6, or the 6x to the left to combine it with 3. It makes absolutely no difference. You will get the exact same answer either way. For the purposes of this class, I'm going to always do it the same way, just to keep it simple. I'm always going to move all of my variables to the left. So this 6x is going to be moved to the left to combine here. This is still an issue of opposites. I want to move this entire thing, so I will not divide by 6. Dividing by 6 would only eliminate the 6, but x would still be here. Instead, I would like to move this entire term, so we're going to treat 6x as one piece, not separate pieces. What would be the opposite of a positive 6x? Negative. Now, we've said many times that negative signs, minus signs, positive signs, plus signs, we're going to be interchangeable. So even though we're saying the opposite of negative 6 or positive 6x is negative 6x, we're treating this as subtraction. Please do the same thing on both sides of your equation. So positive 6x minus 6x will cancel and give you 0. On the left, I have 3 minus 6 gives me negative 3x. I still have a minus 4. It still equals positive 8. And now, as with everything we saw yesterday, it has turned into a two-step equation. The rest of this problem should be very familiar to us. Instead of minus 4, we will add 4 to get rid of our constant. So negative 3x equals 12. Instead of negative 3 times x, we will divide by negative 3 to cancel our coefficient. And we get that x equals negative 4. So, as with everything we did yesterday, it will turn into a two-step equation once you have simplified. What we are simplifying is taking the x term from one side and moving it to the other side. Anytime you move something from one side to the other, you will be doing the opposite of what was there. It was positive 6, so we did negative 6 or minus 6 to make it 0. Same thing on the other side to get negative 3.